Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. And yes, Evan and I still do not sound right yet. Doing better here today, though. Doing better. So, still not 100% though. Definitely not feeling 100%, but definitely at least like 50% better than I was here the last couple days. So again, we're trying to make it through the episode of it. I'm still a little stuffed up yet. Been doing the whole nasal rinse thing, which I don't know about you folks. That's just not really that fun if you ask me, but it does seem to help. So anyway, since last episode, pretty much just limed and fertilized. That's really all I did here. We did finish up, I think it was one field that needed to be cultivated yet. I think it was just field 9. Well, 8 and 9 now, I guess, right? Got both those fields combined. Got that field cultivated. And then unless I missed something, I believe everything is fertilized here as well. At least, excuse me, one application of a fertilizer here across all of our fields, except for 6. I did not do 6 yet. Reason, Evan, is I want to buy 7 here. And when we do that, I figure we're going to combine those fields together. So I'm just going to hold off here just a little bit on that field, just see what happens there. So anyway, today in the game, Evan, we're into the month of September. Just finished skipping through time here. And I figure we're going to plant a few winter crops here. And when I say winter crops, pretty much, no, that's not the one I need. There we go. We can plant canola, barley, and I guess we can plant wheat as well. So, what do we want to plant? That's a good question. I'd really love to be able to afford a larger planter of them, but that's a little outside of the equation here probably at the moment. Unless you can get a planter for $42,000, which we can go check. Maybe there's one on sale and we get lucky. But in the meantime, though, we're going to get started. We'll get this one hooked up here and start with that. Don't mind me just hooking up our no-till capable planter here that is not no-till. I'm not sore about that. Not at all. No. Not one little bit. I think I probably should stop and get some fuel here. And then maybe do some repairs as well. Might be a good idea. I'm not sure if that's the planter or the tractor, but maybe I should have done this before I started recording. I didn't realize the planter tractor. Again, I'm not sure which one is in such bad shape here. Oh, there goes the sign. Oops. On me. Folks didn't see that. Well, I don't know what they have for a road commission in Southeast Asia, but boy, their sign budget must be pretty good. Constantly replacing those signs, Not that I would know anything about that, everyone, but... And in fairness, too, you folks should see the amount of drivers on the road that are knocking these signs over, too. Like, oh my goodness, like, you folks think I'm bad. These hired workers, or the hired, should really come hired workers, AI drivers, whatever you want to call them. Like, wow. They're pretty bad at times here, too, so... Anyway, yeah, I got the white 8510 here. Like I said, we'll head down to the shop, Evan, get some repairs on this. We'll see maybe if there's any good sales going on down there as well. Unfortunately, probably won't be any tractor in the budget here this time around. Or tractor. Well, yeah, tractor for that matter would be nice too. Planter, I mean. Probably no planter in the budget. New planter probably will mean we'll need a new tractor as well. We're kind of maxed out horsepower-wise, I would say, on our current tractors here for the equipment we have. So, oh, look at that. All of a sudden, it clears up. Big difference, snow fog versus fog, right? Oh, perfect. A little bit of fertilizer. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's grab, do I have any seed? I do not. Let's grab a tote of seed while we're down here as well. Yeah, we'll just grab one for now. Perfect. I like that. And repair the tractor. Yes, actually not too bad. About $4,000. And planter, 127. Wow, really not bad. Probably was the tractor that was more worn out than anything, maybe. Although I don't... Yeah, I don't think I really did anything with this tractor, did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I should probably really get fuel. But if we are start planting field 2 here, 1 and 2, I should call it. That takes us right by the fuel station there. So I figure we're going to put canola on fields 1 and 2. I'm going to figure that's a good sized field to plant here. Probably going to do just this field here in winter crops. One of the things I would like to do, obviously, here, once we get through the season, I want to sell our crops, is I'd like to get a planter. What we have here currently is a cedar. It's a cedar that's supposed to no-till. Have I mentioned that already? Again, not sore about that at all. No. Let's see. Steering assist. Yep. Check. Turn that on. Away we go. I can tell you, folks, one thing I'm not sore about, though. Steering assist. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, like I said, once we get over to the fuel station there, we'll top this tractor off here a little bit. Other than that, since last episode, I don't think really things changed here a whole lot. We were still working on the harvest here last episode, weren't we? To be honest, I don't remember the last couple days here. Again, for those who didn't see the last couple episodes here, came down with influenza A. Here's what I had. I thought it was the human malware there at first, but it was just weird, like really weird. I'm like, ooh, this is like, I better get tested on this one because I don't know what this is. But turns out it was just influenza A, which, to be honest, is probably actually worse than the human malware. And in my case, it definitely was. I'm like, human malware wasn't fun, but definitely wasn't this bad. I mean, human malware did last longer. I will say that, though. And human malware symptoms are definitely strange, too. So that's why I was like, uh-oh, what is this? But yeah, again, like I said, got tested, everyone. Turns out just influenza A. And unfortunately, too, I guess from my understanding from the doctors, they have stuff they can give you, Evan, but you got to, like, take it within the first 24 hours. Otherwise, it doesn't really do any good. So it's like, well, then, ain't that nice? For one thing, I came down with it on Sunday, so, you know, unless you go to the, like, ER, and I think most urgent cares are open, right? I think, I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I know some of the ones around here, are not. Like, the urgent care is only urgent Monday through Friday from, like, 8 in the morning till, like, 4 in the afternoon or something like that. It's like, really? Wow. So much for urgent, huh? I don't know if we got any 24/7 urgent cares around here. Now, there probably are of them, but I know that was probably, I don't know, 5-10 years or so ago when I don't remember when I had to go in. I had to go in for something again when urgent care closed. Like, wow. And this was like, I think this was like 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock on a, I don't know, I think it was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday morning or something like that. Had some sort of weird bug. Like, okay, better go in for this one. 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, urgent care closed. Okay, end up having to go to the ER instead, you know. Like, well, urgent care is closed. What are you supposed to do instead, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to fill up with fuel here, too. Come on, vehicle, move. Move. Where are you moving? No traffic, bud. And you are seriously in the way. Seriously in the way. Fine. Just because I can. I'm not spiteful at all. No. Fueling. I think, right? Should be fueling. Why are you not fueling? Money's not going down. Okay, let's try this one. This will work. There we go. Guess that pump over there doesn't work or something. Maybe they don't like the look at my money or something. I mean, come on, just printed it this morning. It should be fine. Speaking of money, we're definitely down quite a bit on the money here. Between lime and all the fertilizer, definitely costs a little bit of money to get all that done. Fortunately, it doesn't cost as much in the game as it does in real life. I guess that's probably a good thing, I guess, right, everyone? Although, I shouldn't probably really say that. It actually probably does maybe cost about the same. Why are you on? Well, not really. So I get front hooking it. Thinks it needs to reset the settings on me, huh? I mentioned it's really hard to see where you haven't planted. Oh. Yeah, speaking might be a little bit of a challenge. I mean, a little more of a challenge than it normally is anyway for me, right, everyone? Anyway, I just want to say, too, hopefully everyone had a good Christmas. Again, I can't, yeah, could be Christmas, could be better. Christmas could have been better, but, oh well. But hopefully everyone else watching had a better Christmas than I did. Hopefully it wasn't worse anyway. Definitely not ideal, but, oh well. Oh, I had the fertilizer topped off, didn't I? My goodness, we're, just me or are we burning through the fertilizer here? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. We were going to check the shop here, see if we had any good deals. What are the chances? We need a planter. Cultivator's still there, which is tempting, everyone. Tempting, although a little less tempting now that, if we check the money we have, 37,000, 28,000 for that. Yeah, plus 100. Well, actually, we probably could pull that with our tractors, I think. I don't know what that thing is. Transport pallets. Oh, okay. I guess you can put that on the back of a tractor, I take it. Yeah, looks like a 3-point attachment there. And you can pick up pallets with it. Cool. It's like a poor man's forklift type setup. Although I say poor man's, that one. Yeah, $5,611. Okay, then. And that's on sale, too, yet. I wonder if they have a more rigid method of attaching that, because a 3-point hookup with forklift, I don't know about that one. I mean, that seems a little sketchy there to me. Yeah, no planters on sale, unfortunately. I'll probably keep an eye out on it. Unfortunately, there's not much I'm going to be able to do, though, probably until we sell our crops, which I should probably check that here, but I think the soonest one is December here, so lock that on here. Away we go. Speaking of crops, though, I don't know if I've showed this on camera yet, but we're actually looking really good. I'm like really happy with the results we got here this year, Evan. So again, thanks to Time Saving Stock Check, we can kind of check this here, everyone. And yeah, if you look at the bottom corner here, I'm like, hey, that's I don't know about you folks, that's a pretty good looking number right there, $800,000. Now keep in mind, there's a couple $1,000 items in here. That's so it's, just to be safe, and let's say 750, $750,000. We should be able to make this year in the game, Evan. $750,000. So you folks think the field investments are maybe paying off here? I know some of you folks might be questioning my methods here for like borrowing money and purchasing fields here, but there's possibly a method to the madness, or we're just mad. That's possible too, I suppose. But I mean, if we wanted to, we could start paying off the loan or something like that. But come on now, you folks know me better than that. We ain't doing anything like that here next time around. Definitely planning on buying one more field for sure. I want to get field 7, combine that with 6. That just seems like that'd be a really good choice in my opinion. So 6 and 7 right there kind of takes care of 6. Is always a little bit of a problem field right there. That little corner there, the hired workers just don't like it. And yeah, buying 7 will take care of that problem. Also give us another large field. In fact, like I said, I think that's the largest field on the map as far as I know. Could be wrong, but kind of looks like it is anyway. And then we'll see what's after that, and we definitely need to look at maybe investing in some equipment. I'm definitely hoping this spring we can at least look at some planters. We got 2 combines of them, so would be nice to have some more combines, but we do have 2, so not the end of the world. Another trailer and tractor probably to go with the combine would be the most beneficial at this point. Maybe more than a combine, but we'll see what our finances will allow. Speaking of finances, we could probably see if we can bolster them anymore. Any good contracts we could do? Baling, not terrible price. Cultivating contract, it's under my limit, but you know what? The tractor actually is sitting right here. Why not? Let me just get him started on that a minute. So field 10, huh? Create a job. The only reason I'm taking the contract is I have the ability to do this. Boom. Like, I don't even have to really do anything about it. Just, there he goes. Like I said, I've never actually drove him back to the farm yet. They're both sitting on, was that field 3 there? Field 8 and 9 there was the last field. I finished up with both those tractors and tools, so... Nope. You don't have to stop there anymore. I don't like stopping there anyway. Oh, let's see. If we were to go cedar shopping here, I think we've kind of done this already. I'm going to just... what do we have for good options? $49,000. I mean, yeah, I don't think it makes sense to buy another one of these planters. I think the most sense it would make would be get a direct drill or direct seeding. No previous cultivating plowing necessary. But yeah, 6 meters, 6 meters. Step it up to 8 meters on that one. 275 horsepower tractor. It might be a little on the small side with our current tractors. There also jumps up pretty good in price there too. You know, we go from the 6 to 8. Like, ooh. To be honest, probably better off. You buy 2 of these Omega ones here. Now you got 12 meters wide. You do need 2 tractors, I guess, but. Let's see. Yeah, then we step it up to 312,000. Oh my, yeah, definitely better off buying 2. You could buy. You couldn't quite buy 3, but you can almost buy 3 of these, Evan, for the price of one of those. Mind you, you need three tractors to pull it with, but yeah, you also need a $415,000 tractor to pull that. So yeah, okay. You could definitely buy 2 of those tractors and 2 of those seeders for the same price as that planter. Which, yeah, that'll make no sense, right? Also buy 2 tractors, 2 planters. Probably what we'll end up doing, Evan. Not much for good seeder options in the game here, if you ask me. We don't even have any of the big air drills this time around, do we? Or even the slightly smaller air drills. We got no big seeding options that are any good, do we? Well, unless you look at that Amazon planter. Oh, and speaking of planters, what do we got? Expensive, that's what we got. A nice John Deere 1775. Need a 360 horsepower tractor for that, though. Yeah, and $234,000. Well, and just a reminder here, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. Of course, too, don't forget, as always, if you like the video, I'll click that thumbs up icon. Also very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications as well. Get notified of the next latest, greatest episode going live on the channel here. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. I know, rules. It is going to take a while to plant this field, isn't it? It's one thing, at least when you had Courseplay doing this M1, Courseplay would okay, it's going to take, 4 hours and 32 minutes to finish this field. Again, that time, maybe a little subjective on that. Courseplay, I don't think was always 100% right on those times, but at least gave you a bit of an idea, right? This, no idea, man. No idea. I could put a hired worker on it, but it's not going to tell me anything more. In fact, it's going to make it take longer because I'm pretty sure I can plant faster than the hired worker can. Maybe not by much, but I'm still pretty sure I can have one. And on that note, let's head over to the comment section in a moment, see what you folks had to say here for last episodes. Starting off with the first one here, Tommy was saying there aren't any sales on tractors in your shop. I don't think there were any sales on tractors, was there? It was just, cultivator, a forklift thing, another cultivator thing. And then a parallel combine. Yeah. Interesting. Oh. Oh, how'd that happen that fast? So get for looking away that quick. Wow. And no worse for the wear, I guess. This is why Randy can't read comments and drive at the same time. Oh well. Let's see. Next comment here. John was saying, love the videos. Keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. Christopher was saying, I'm playing on New Frontier. I have one of those head congestions and a sore throat as well. And he also says, good video, keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's going around apparently. Going around. Heard a lot of people got weird bugs. Oh boy. Fun time of year. It's always this time of year too, right, everyone? Yep. Right around the holidays are always good for this. Apparently, our family here as well. We had a Christmas party here a few days ago. Sounds like quite a few people got sick from that. Sounds like they maybe got something different than what I got, though. So, not sure. Sounds like there was more of a stomach bug. Fortunately, in my case, I didn't have any stomach problems with this here. So, yeah, not going to complain about that part. That, yeah, talk about making a bad situation even worse. Yeah, compound that with a stomach problem. Oh, boy. Like I said, fortunately, and for those of you, influenza and stomach, that's, yeah. Influenza is more of a respiratory thing, not necessarily stomach. Not to say you don't maybe have some stomach issues that can crop up as a result, but for those who are wondering, influenza does not mean stomach problems. And when I say stomach problems, you know, I'm talking the reversal of gravity on that operation there, you know. Fortunately, I didn't have any issues with that. So, but yeah, someone in the family must have brought something in, and yeah, it sounds like I think my wife said we got like 6 people or something like that came down with some sort of stomach bug. Like, oh boy, that sounds wonderful. I guess fortunately in my case, I mean, it sounds like I might have gotten a little bit more of a mild version here of the influenza A. Although I'd like to beg to differ. Like, this sure did not feel very mild, but compared to length and severity, I guess it could have been a lot worse. I never got much of a fever out of it. No sore throats or anything like that. Just extreme fatigue. Definitely congested. And again, when I say congested, I'm talking mostly like lower congestion, not necessarily the head so much, but well, there's definitely some up there too, but and then yeah, lots of body aches. John was saying, this is different John, by the way, I think. Great video. Glad you don't have the 19. Yes, I think when he says the 19, what I usually refer to as the human malware. Yeah, don't have the human malware. Thought that's what I actually had at first. I thought maybe that's what it was, because like, this is weird. Brian is saying, thank you. You saved my 270 plus hour file save game. Thank you very much for that. Yes. I don't think I mentioned this here in a while. Giants does offer an automatic save game backup feature. For those who don't realize that feature exists, Giants doesn't advertise it. They still don't. Don't ask me why. I'm like, come on, Giants, advertise this feature. You built it into the game. It's a great feature. But I guess they don't want to advertise their great feature. They'd rather point at us, you know, this no-till capable plan here that is clearly no-till capable with anyway, have I mentioned that already? Yeah, no one. Yeah, if folks need to know how to restore your save game, got a couple videos on it. Same for every single version. Hasn't changed, so. Willard was saying, hope you feel better soon. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hey, thank you very much for that, and hopefully everyone else watching is having a Merry Christmas as well. Hopefully a little merrier than mine is, but. Let's see, John was saying also get better. Thank you very much for that. Michael was saying, cold, flu, COVID, what a crappy Christmas present. I know, right? I think we can actually say the COVID word nowadays. That one used to be back in the day, you know, you couldn't mention that on YouTube, you get banned. I know, right? I had to come up with code names for it, you know, the 19 or human malware or the virus or, yeah. You gotta love your democratic overlords, let's see. Christopher was saying, good video. Keep it up. And Merry Christmas. And on that Merry Christmas, looking at the time here, that is probably a good time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. And until next time.